Yo, I got something super cool to show y'all for the beginning of this reaction. So not too long ago, I reacted to the Fleetwood Mac Rumours album, and that album was special from top to bottom. And as you can see by the background, I play guitar, right? And the guitars on that album as well were super fucking crazy. I also have a younger brother who decided to play guitar because of me, and I showed him this album because of the guitars, and he loved it. And as a thank you for me showing it to him, he gave me this. You ready? Boom. It is the Fleetwood Mac Rumours vinyl. I just thought it was really cool, man. I'm just a big music lover, regardless of genre, regardless of time period. I mean, I just love good music. So today it's long overdue, but we're gonna be reacting to Fleetwood Mac's self-titled album. Before we get into the reaction, man, all you need to know is that I'm so fucking ready for this album. And if you enjoyed the video and would like to support, make sure you sign up for the Patreon. It's the sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly, just you being here really means a lot to me. Now, with all that said, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, we got track 1, which is Monday Morning. Let's go.
Monday morning, you showed
Oh,
fine.
right away.
Friday, I got traveling on my mind. First you love me, and then you fade away. I can't go on believing this way.
Nice.
I got nothing but love for you.
That's a lie.
Tell me what you really want to do. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind.
Oh.
I don't mind.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do.
Oh.
Got to get some peace in my mind. Monday morning, you sure look fine.
I love the vibe of this song right here. It just feels like a good Monday morning track. And what I do want to say before I even just kind of forget it right now is how they layer their instruments has always been very, very like that's what captivates me a lot, right? There's right there, especially like the way this is mixed, you hear the guitar very subtly, right? But then that drum pattern just very addicting. And then the vocals, man, just nice and smooth.
Friday, I got traveling on my mind. First you love me, and then you say it's wrong. You know I can't go on believing for long. But you know, it's true.
Like the rhythm in here.
Want me when I get over you. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind.
Nice.
No, I don't mind.
Gotta turn this up.
I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do.
Ugh.
Got to get some peace in my mind.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But you know,
Oh,
you know you only want me when I get over you. Oh, first you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind.
great track 1.
I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do. Got to get some peace in my mind.
Okay. Yo, this is more than just rock. This is like, I don't even know what to call it. Maybe like pop rock, maybe? That was pretty great. I mean, again, what gravitates me from the Rumours album is like, not only the 70s voices, the 80s voices, right? They're very distinctive, very unique. And a lot of you tell me in the comments, oh, they're not using auto-tune, they're not using this or that. It's not just that. There's more to that. There's more emotion. There's a style. It's a style within that time frame that really grabs me. But their instrumentation on here, especially with Fleetwood Mac Rumours album, I'm gonna stop talking about that album because I just want to focus on this one. But it's the rhythm in which the instruments come in and out. It's the way this is mixed that you might hear a few instruments very subtly, but they're still there. They don't overpower the other instruments, and that's why I really like their music so far. But that was a great track 1. Now on to track 2, which is Warm Ways. Oh. Okay. This is nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Yeah, this feels really warm and dreamy. Ooh. Oh yeah. I love this already. I love it. Ooh. Oof. Oh, that's nice. Oh. You see, even with their songwriting, they're very clever and slick because they how do I say this? They do so much without having to do too much, if you get what I'm saying. And forgive me for pausing it too much. I have a copyright strike on my YouTube channel, and if I get more, I'm gonna get my channel taken away. So if you hate me, so be it. I mean, it's what I got to do, right? But man, their songwriting is it's enough to just get you close your eyes, get lost, and really feel the emotions whenever they try to put it out there. Again, with that style of their voice, they just pair together so well. Oh, that's nice. Forever. Ooh. Oh man, that's like that warm tone. I completely forgot the name of the track was Warm Ways too. Very fitting. Oh. Shout out to the bass and the drums, man, cause whew. That, oh man. Warm Ways, a really warm song. I love it. Big R&B guy myself, so when it comes to this subject matter, you cut it's the cheat code. I love it already. But the way this song in particular, especially with Christine's vocals, just come on, like how can you really, not like this? It's just really lovey-dovey track. It's something I could play no matter what, right? Especially it's a gloomy day outside the day I'm recording this. So this is definitely a track that after I'm done recording, I'm going to play this over and over again, man. I have yet to hear them make a bad track. I'm curious to know if they did or not, because so far, everything they're putting out that I've heard, fire. No complaints from me. Again, that very smooth, warm tone really just kind of made it feel a lot lovey-dovey. You add the vocals on top of it. You add that 70s style. Come on. You can't go wrong. All right, track 3 is Blue Letter. Oh, wow.
It was a blue letter she wrote to me. Still words she told. Wanna be on the road
Yo, they always got some lovey-dovey tracks, but then they also got some mess in there, which is pretty fun to listen to. Nice. Oh man. Okay. Still going. Oh, I love the groove. Oh. You know, that track in particular had a little bit something different to it. It had like this pop sound to it. Like it's still rock, but it's some crossover on it. But it doesn't really sacrifice what makes them them and what I love from them, because you still got that guitar driven sound in there. You got this groove that just makes you want to dance regardless of the content matter. I haven't been pausing too much and talking about the lyrics just because I'm trying to pause as less frequent as possible, but again, I do have to pause it at times, and I don't want to overdo it, so I'm kind of figuring that out as I do this reaction. But man, there's 1,000 words without a word. Redbird, Don't Say You Told Me So. There's some mess in their albums, right? And I think that's what makes it fun to listen to, because we're all humans, man. Nobody's perfect. We're all gonna go through this, and it's very relatable. Maybe not to a super certain extent, but at the very least a little bit. Like, especially, I can only speak for me. There's been mess in my life. Sometimes of my own doing, sometimes of the other person's doing. It is what it is, man. And music is just a way to cope with it. But when you can cope with it with sad lyrics and a crazy nice beat that's very upbeat and makes you want to dance at the same time, that's a good compromise. And you would never have me complaining about that. But there's something different about this album so far that I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm really loving how this is right now. But track 4 is Rhiannon. I already know this song, but I'm gonna let it rock. I reacted to it, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. But we're gonna listen to it anyway because I love it. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. It don't get old. Alright, I'm not going to pause it too much. I'm going to also try my hardest not to sing along because y'all hate my voice, and it's cool. I understand why. But her voice in particular, her voice, if y'all saw the Rumours reaction, in love with her voice. The way her vocals just I love this song. Not only do I want to applaud her for her amazing vocals, but just her songwriting in general. Because from my own understanding, I'm pretty sure she's writing from her perspective and not like in a narrative sense. Like this is her honest words. This is her truth, right? And not only that, but this song sounds so mystical in a breakup sense. It just, I love it. I love it, man.
Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win?
Boom, 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 boom.
Taken by sky.
Dun, dun, dun.
Taken by sky. Taken by sky.
That beautiful ass guitar tone too. So I actually reacted to the live performance of this song. And his guitar playing, right? I saw he plays without a pick. I'm like, yo, how? I'm not at that level, nowhere near. But man, do I aspire to be at that level. I'm not gonna speak too much on that track. I love that track. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, you can watch the live reaction, the live performance reaction. That wasn't too long ago, but man, that is an incredible song. And it's a song that I play on the regular. I mean, I play the Rumours album on the regular too, right? But this one in particular, it's like one of those songs that when you listen to it once, you gotta play it about 5 more times. And then after you play it 5 more times, you gotta play it at least 3 more times later in the day. Like it's one of those songs right there. Very mystical, and her voice just really carries. And I don't know how to explain it, but her voice is like my hand motion right now. It just very smooth and just glides over the beat, and it's super perfect. I do gotta say that I love the mixing on this album. My only complaint is that it's really low, but I've kind of tend to notice that with some of these albums is that the overall volume is low. So I gotta bring it up and I gotta kind of enhance it and bring it out a little bit more. Like right now I have it on full volume, but I wish I can bring it louder because it's not as loud as it could be, especially with albums of today. But you also don't want to bring it up too high without sacrificing some of the sounds within this album. So I found a good balance, but other than that, it's perfectly mixed. All right, track 5 is Over My Head. They're going for more of like a smoother tone on this, like smoother vibe.
You can take me to paradise.
Oh, what is that?
You can be cold as ice. I'm over my head. Oh, but it sure feels nice. You can take me anytime you like. I'll be around if you think you might love me, baby.
Oh yeah. boy, oh boy.
Sometimes I can't help but feel that I'm wasting all of my time.
That's the honesty. Oh. That's the honesty I love from their music.
Your mood is like a circus wheel. You're changing all the time. Sometimes I can't help but feel
It's a little funny, right?
wasting
But like
all of my time.
dead serious at the same time.
Think I'm looking on the dark side.
Oh.
Every day you hurt my pride. I'm over my head. Oh, but it sure feels nice. I'm over my head. It sure feels nice. I'm over my head. But it sure feels nice.
This just feels like a song you would play driving with the windows down. It's also got like some folk elements to it too. Like right there. Ooh. Yeah, this album seems like it was made more so for like mass appeal. Like it's how do I explain this? It's easy to cross over into other genres with this album, but it's done so in a way without sacrificing the sound that I love them for. And again, smooth vocals by Christine McVie. And then you got like the instrumentation, right? That's not overdoing it. It's right there. It's subtle, but it's enough where you can hear it and enjoy it. But it doesn't overtake the vocals. I feel like there's this perfect balance and there's just perfect harmony. No pun intended, because the harmonies on here, especially with like the layered stuff, it's really great. It's something so nice. Like I can listen to this album with my eyes closed, nod my head, and vibe out. It's like one of those driving albums. Like if I were to go on a long drive, nice weather or a sunset, put the windows down, listen to this on full blast. Like I'm already picturing where I'm gonna listen to this. And I think that's the beauty of their music, because songwriting is relatable, instrumentation is impeccable, but it's also like really good for different situations in your life, and you could play it pretty much at any time. It's pretty cool, man. All right, track 6 is Crystal.
Do you always trust your first initial feeling?
Oh, wow. Oof.
Special knowledge holds true. Bears belief.
Oh. Okay.
I turn around and the water was closing all around like a glove, like the love that had finally found me.
Oh, yeah.
In the crystalline knowledge of you, drove me through the mountain, through the crystalline clear water fountain,
Oh, I love this song.
drove me like a magnet to the sea.
Oh.
To the sea.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. How the faces of Oh, but you remain ageless.
Oh.
I turn around and the water was closing all around like a glove that had finally found me. And then I knew in the crystal knowledge of you.
Oh, this is great.
Drove me through the mountain, through the crystal like a clear water fountain. Drove me like a magnet to the sea.
Okay. What is that? What is it? I gotta figure that out after this album reaction. Oh wow, that little sound right there, very dramatic too. It's a soothing track, but especially like when the drums come in, just very subtly, as I might add, and then that little part right there adds some drama to this, which is so fucking nice. Oh no, you didn't. That's what I'm talking about. Add some drama with those drums. That's probably a keyboard, right? That's got to be a keyboard. That is an absolutely beautiful song. And they let it rock for another 2 minutes at the end of the track, just to let you feel the emotion. And when artists do that, that's how you know they love music. That's how you know they care about it. Because they want you to feel it. They want you to get immersed into the instrumental. That is a beautiful instrumental. And as it continues on and fades out, there's like some slight switches. Man, like, that is a beautiful track. Beautiful. Everything about it was absolutely perfect, man. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Again, I'm not pausing too much talking about some of the lyrics, but best believe I am hearing the lyrics. And again, very relatable, I might add. I mean, I tend to overshare a lot of my reactions, sometimes to my own detriment. But come on, man. This is like music for, because sometimes, especially in today's music, they'll talk about stuff and it's not relatable. It sounds good, but it's not relatable, right? Because you're talking about luxury life. They're talking about certain things that, again, the average person probably won't even get to see, touch, or be around. But with albums like these, right, like this is very relatable. This is something people who work 9 to 5, people who work whatever job can feel the same ways. And I think that's the beauty of this, because this is what, 1975 this came out? I'm 25. This is 2025, and I can really enjoy this to like its full extent. Maybe not the craziest, fullest extent, because again, music at a certain time period, there's stuff going around that, you know, as I say, like prime club music, whatever was going on that time, you won't be able to feel like 20 years later because you weren't at the club at that time. But for this, I'm talking about in terms of the album itself, I'm really enjoying this. All right, track 7 now is Say You Love Me. I like their switching and vibes, the sequencing of this album.
Have mercy, baby, on a poor girl like me.
like this melody.
Pretty baby, just when I thought it was over. And now you got me running, running, running for cover. I'm begging you for a little sympathy. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me.
Oh yeah.
When the loving starts and the lights go down, but there's not another living soul around.
You see, this song right here is just pretty much about reassurance from your partner, like wanting to feel like, you know, secure. Something people have gone through that would love hearing this. I'm telling you, this is the relatability factor that I'm talking about.
You woo me until the sun, 'cause when the
Oh, I rewinded it back.
starts and the lights go down, but there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me.
Oh. Oh.
Baby, baby, hope you're gonna stay
Oh, yeah.
away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker, weaker every day. I guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul
Soul around.
You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me.
I hear that.
When the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. Falling, falling, falling.
Oh. Nasty.
Falling, falling, falling. Falling, falling,
I think at one point they had some layered guitars on there that was just super like nice. Like I'm expecting some guitars on this album, right? But again, it's like you can hear the precision in his playing. I don't know how to explain it. It's only like if you play an instrument, you know what I'm talking about. Like you can hear the precision. You can hear that he's not wasting no time. He's not wasting any notes. Like everything's very intentional. And it just adds to that overall feeling of the track, right? Like this song is a plea for reassurance. But at the same time, the instrumental gives you like this optimism that everything's going to be okay and that love is going to win, right? And that contrast between their music, between the songwriting and then the production is always just really cool. And I just noticed right now, I'm looking at the cover art, they have a lot of humor in the two albums that I've heard so far, this one and Rumours. Like they have some humor in their cover art, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, that was a great track. I love it. This is an album where like you're like crying in the club or something, because the songwriting, again, sometimes it's sad, but that beat just makes you want to dance and just vibe out. Loving it so far. All right, track 8 is Landslide. The sequencing of this album is pretty interesting too.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above?
Oh, that's a nice line right there.
Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life?
Another nice one.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you.
Oh my.
Time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older
Oh.
too.
Okay, so if you watch any of my rock reactions, right, you would know that I really love rock because they talk about the human condition a lot. They talk about human emotions just in a different level than the other genres. I mean, again, let's say, for example, R&B. You're gonna hear a lot of lovey-dovey. You're gonna hear a lot of heartbreak, right? But that's common. You're gonna hear that in rock music too. But what I love about the rock music side is that they do a tremendous job of letting everybody know that time is limited and we're getting older, right? That is one thing that I ponder all the time, especially with this line right here, because I built my life around you, but time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older. Reading that by itself will hit you hard. And if you've been through it, you will feel these lyrics, and then her voice adding that dramatic, sad tone to it. Love it so much.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Ah, take my love, take it down. Ah, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills,
Oh,
the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
that was incredible. Wow, that was very, I don't even say it, very poetic, maybe. I mean, poetic's not doing it justice. No pun intended. But man, that's a beautiful song. It's about self-reflection, growth, and just having like this doubt, right? And I feel like that's what everybody struggles with, again, with the relatability factor. But rock music does that specific feeling, that category of feelings, way better than I've heard, at least in a long time, than any other genre. In a long time, it's just, but I don't want to say that. But I don't think it's too crazy to say. I don't know. I just really love hip hop and rap. So like when I get into introspective stuff right there, that also makes me feel a lot of stuff. But like, I don't know, the 70s, I think just because me being young, right? Being able to relate to people in the 70s and the 60s, the 50s, the 80s, whatever time period, and just knowing that, now this is getting a little personal, but just knowing that there's other people in the world, no matter the time period, no matter where at in the world, the location, that like the feelings we all have are valid, right? And that the feelings that we're all going through, other people have gone through. And I think that's probably why I really connect with it, especially because this genre is new to me, right? I didn't grow up listening to rock music. This was something I had to go out and seek doing this YouTube channel. So for me to hear this for the first time, it's like, I don't know. This is kind of like my therapy. This is why I like it so much. So Landslide, that was a very beautiful song. Beautiful. All right, track 9 is World Turning. Or World Tuning, I can't see it. Turning. Oh. Where are we going?
Everybody trying to say I'm wrong. I just wanna be back where I belong.
Get him. Get him.
World turning. I gotta get my feet back on the ground. World turning. Everybody's got me down.
Come on.
Maybe I'm wrong, but who's to say what's right? I need somebody to help me through the night.
Yo, this production is nice.
I'm gonna get my feet back on the ground. World turning. Everybody's got me down.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh.
But who's to say what's right? I need somebody to help me through the night. World turning. I'm gonna get my feet back on the ground. World turning. Everybody's got me down.
This is amazing.
Everybody's got me down. World turning. Everybody's got me down.
Oh. Nice. Man. Incredible track. Nice. To the very end, they don't stop. Yo, again, that's how you know they. Oh. To the very end, man, they don't give up. And that's why I like them. Because that's how you know they genuinely care about the music. Because to the very end, man, they're changing everything. I mean, that song was absolutely a banger. I mean, the metaphor for just life and again, the world turning. I just thought his delivery too, the way he coming out to the track, right? That kind of sounded more like traditional rock music. But there's also, again, that pop crossover, but more so rock, but constant motion and like the change in terms of like the production, the guitars coming in. The drop came in way later than I expected, which was really nice because you were expecting it very early, especially how he came onto the track. And then as it continued on, boom, it just hits you another switch up a little bit more. energy, a lot more. I don't even know how to explain it, but there's a lot more umph into the voice, and I mean, it's impossible to hate that right there. All right, next track we are going on to is Sugar. Oh, it's Sugar Daddy. That's what it's called. Feels like we're at church. Not with those lyrics. That's hilarious. Like the lyrics itself. There's like a little bit of humor onto this too. What a nice groove. Oof. Oh. There's like this slight church feel in the production. To be honest, not my most favorite from the tracks that we've already heard, but I definitely love the instrumental on this one in particular. The instrumental really carried for me. The lyrics didn't do too much. There was like some slight humor in it, but still very honest, which I can appreciate that aspect of it. But for the most part, not the biggest fan. It's not a bad track. It just didn't really do nothing to me for the first listen. But maybe with a few more listens, I'll like it. Last track is I'm So Afraid. Oh, this sounds dramatic. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. I love this one. Love it. Whew. This is a tremendous way to end the album too. Tremendous way. Ooh. Oh. When you talk about flow state, oh, again with these outros, man. That's probably some of my favorite parts of this album, to be honest with you, is the outros and just letting the instrumental rock. If you hear the way it fades out too, man, beautiful. That's what happens when a guitarist is in a flow state. To the very second that guitar was fucking screaming for help. That was amazing. You could feel the emotion, the dramaticness, and just like the darkness of that track. I want to hear an album of them. Maybe they do have an album that I have yet to hear yet, but I want to hear an album where they get into like the dark side of production, because I feel like they would really, really do so well with that. But man, this is the first reaction to Fleetwood Mac's self-titled project, and another banger. Honestly, I haven't, from my research, I haven't really heard too much recognition from this album, from the other people that I've talked to in terms of them wanting me to react to this, and just from like the commercial success, right? I think Rumours was so big it kind of overshadows this one, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Rumours came out after this one. But this right here, this was pretty fucking nice. Like honestly, if I were to recommend, let's say, a friend who never listens to Fleetwood Mac ever, I would recommend them this album before Rumours, because Rumours is very niche, but this one, it's them, but with some crossover and some accessibility into other genres as well, which I think they do a tremendous job, right? Because you got the layered harmonies and the guitar. I mean, the guitar goes without saying. The precision, just the punchier sound of, especially like the rhythm of this, of all the instruments. The rhythm within this fucking album is just perfect, right? You got tracks that make you want to just groove and nod your head to, but you also got tracks that make you sit down, right? And you just like, ooh, like stank face the entire time. And again, this is mixed very well. My only complaint is the overall volume is low, but again, that's the thing from the 1970s, from that time period. So I can't fault him for that. I mean, every instrument has like its space to kind of do its thing, especially like with the whoever's doing the vocals at the time, them getting to be the centerpiece and not letting the instruments overshadow. Phenomenal songwriting, very relatable. And I need to do more research on just the kind of equipment they used back then. Because I remember when I reacted to the Boston album, a lot of people were giving me some engineer lessons, which I really appreciate. Even though I don't make music, I can appreciate how music is made. So this is something that an album that I'm definitely gonna be listening to very often. I'm telling you off first listen, I really love this one. The only track that I didn't love too much was Sugar Daddy. It was cool. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was just all right, is what I'm saying. But that's because the bangers before it and the song before it is absolutely amazing. So I know with a few more listens, I'll like it more. But man, that is the reaction. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Let me know in the comments anything I missed. Also, if you really rock with me and would like to support my content, make sure you sign up for the Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon members. Y'all really hold me down for real. You get early access to all the videos, exclusive content over there, voting power, all other cool shit if you want it. But hey, until next time, catch you on the next one.